This podcast is a production of Unfiltered Studios. If you would like to know more about joining Unfiltered Studios, please visit our website at unfpod.com for more information.
Now, you are, I love your fight scenes in your movies. They're so complex, they're so imaginative, they're so creative. And I've heard you say in interviews that it's very important, the faces that you make while you're fighting, that it's not about so much about the motions, the hand motions. I mean, that's important, but that the faces that you make while fighting, what do you mean by that?
What I mean is when you're doing all the action sequence, you have to do
We can get a tight shot of your face if you want, and you can show us the kind of faces you
director.
make. Okay, please get a really tight shot,
camera?
and we have some sound effects here too, so you don't
Give
even
me
have to
action.
move. Okay, and action.
That's
good. That's amazing. I want to try that.
Okay, go
Let me try that.
Ready.
Let's go. Hold on. I'm gonna try this now. All right, you have to give me an action.
And action. Cut.
Incredible. Thank you. Incredible.
You're not doing the fighting sequence. You're like a shark.
Okay. You don't have to pick me apart. You do such impressive stunts. You're so physical. Does anything scare you? Anything at all scare you?
Yes.
What scares you?
Needle.
Needles.
Yes.
Like when you get a shot, that's frightening to you?
Injection, I'm really, really scared.
Do you? Because some people faint or they get dizzy. Do you have that problem?
I just every time. Like, every time when I get the infected or something else, I have to go to the hospital.
Right,
then we got the appointment. When I goes in, a lot of people, waiting. Oh, Jackie, I said, hi. Then I go in. Inside, they just hear,
Okay.
Then when I
Stop making that noise.
Embarrassed.
Yes.
I just can't imagine that needle goes inside my body.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's so crazy to me because you literally, like, for a living, you've broken every bone in your body probably. You've been injured many times, but you're not worried about that. You do it over and over and over again, but a needle frightens you.
Because needle, I know it's coming.
Right. Oh.
Yeah, when I jump, maybe I'm not get hurt. Maybe I save this time. Yeah, I do it. Jump. Ow! Ooh.
Yeah.
Needle coming really goes in.
So what you need is a doctor that attacks you when you least expect it.
At least, yes.
You need a doctor who just when you least expect it jumps out and gives you an injection. That's what you need.
Yeah, that might be good. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can't believe you went along with that idea. That's the stupidest idea I've ever had. Very, very nice of you to go along with it. The Tuxedo opens this Friday. Yeah. And you know what? I said up front, and I wasn't lying, you're like one of my favorite guests. Thank you. We love it when you're here.
Much. Thank you.
Jackie Chan. Doesn't get better than Jackie Chan.
How do you spell action? How do you spell adventure? How do you spell awesome? Jackie Chan, the world's #1 action hero, is back in Jackie Chan's Project A. A gang of pirates has taken control of the high seas, and the military is powerless to stop them. But now, the fate of his homeland is being threatened. Attack! And things are getting personal. It's an incredible non-stop thrill ride with some of the most breathtaking action scenes ever filmed. Jackie Chan and martial law's Sammo Hung. Jackie Chan's Project A.
The movie that put the A in action.
Police
Jackie Chan's Project A2.
Right.
The movie critics call one of the 10 best Jackie Chan films ever. Jackie's finest.
Why'd you do that?
And loaded with jaw-dropping stunts.
Fate is on my side.
Jackie Chan's Project A2.
Fate is on my side.
We mixed, we loaded, we edited.
Sometimes we get so deep into conversation that we have separate segments worthy of their own place in the sun.
Here is a reshuffled mini episode.
Oh my god, it's a bird. It's a plane. It's the B-movie fanatic himself.
Hey, man, can you hear me okay?
Yeah, how about you? Now, as another Jackie Chan franchise, because he had a few of them, and
Oh, yeah, and no one ever realized it because they weren't released properly here.
unfortunately not. Did you ever see the Project A movies?
The which ones?
The Project A films?
I don't know.
So that had him and Sammo Hung, and basically they're in the 20th century. They're fighting against pirates as part of the Hong Kong Navy, and
I feel I've seen one of them, but I don't recall.
That's the other thing too. And so if you encounter anyone who goes, "Oh, you don't know if you did or not," I'm like, guys, when you've seen a bunch, you do need a rebrush after a while, because it's easy to Jackie Chan movies can be repetitive. But like, I think the reason the Project A films were so well beloved in both, Hong Kong and in the States was just that they just had even looser plots, and you went kind of like underrated movies he's had, like Dragons Forever. Like the stunts really were so witty, where you're like, how did you even visually conceive that on film? Like, to have to stage that, to have to, arrange that. Like, you can't. There's some stuff you just can't storyboard. It's just not that easy. And much like Police Story, he was kind of a cop. I know it gets confusing. And he had to deal with some anti-Manchu revolutionaries, and once again, pirates, and a corrupt police superintendent. And so that's the other thing too. Like, it was one of those, the plot is just there to get you from one scene to the next, but it was inconsequential. But that is meant as a compliment. Like that, kind of like John Wick. It's just to give you an excuse to have him go and kill the next guy. And that's okay, because, these are, I wouldn't even say they're lowbrow or B-grade movies. Not that we hate B movies. We all love B movies here, obviously, but it's just like those were just the right kind of, just give Jackie an excuse to do adventure, like run around, find, much like with the Armor of God Condor films, just find something, and then just, even every once in a while you'd see him sing or just do something else. You just like, but he just was so on fire in these particular ones.
It's funny. I was looking up Armor of the Gods, Armor of the God from '86, not distributed by production companies: Golden Harvest, that's a big Asian one.
Yes.
Golden Way Films, and the one from the '80s that you knew if you saw this logo, you were in for a lot of action. Maybe not great movie, but a lot of action. The Conan Group, Conan Films. The Conan Group.
Conan Films. Yes.
We just watched Invasion USA at work like a month ago. And I'm like, I forgot how horribly awesome that movie is.
Yeah.
Like Chuck Norris just rolls into a shopping mall where these terrorists are and just beats the hell out of everyone and walks right out. And the cops are like, freeze. He's like, no. And he just keeps going.
Great stuff.
Is Jackie Chan's Who Am I a part of any of his series?
Surprisingly not, but I
like that would have been the perfect, like,
it's like it was his spoof of The Fugitive, but he still felt like he was kind of being like a variation of his Police Story super cop kind of.
That's what I thought. I thought it was one of those.
But it was
what's the movie where he's not Who Am I, not For Strike, code name something. He's like he slides down the angled glass of a building.
I think that's Chinese Zodiac, I think. which is kind of part of the Armored God. No?
I don't think I saw Chinese Zodiac.
The Spy,
Well, you know, to be fair, I may
the
have
Spy
put a
Next
different
Door, maybe.
Well, that was a good one too, actually.
It's definitely not.
I do enjoy Jackie Chan.
We'll return after these messages.
Welcome to the Better Call Daddy Show, the #1 podcast where we admit, no matter what happens, Daddy has the advice we need to fix our problems. Introducing my dad, Mr. Wayne Friedman.
That was good. It would be nice if you could also sing a song.
What would the song be?
You love Paris in the springtime. I just made up some words to it.
I love Rena in the springtime. I love Rena in the fall.
That's right. That's good enough.
What I do is interview people of interest, share it with my dad, and get my dad's advice. My dad is my hero. Nobody's got my daddy.
Oh boy, let's go to Grandpa.
You like to be a little rebel. I tried to rein you in. I have a daughter named Rena that acts just like I did. She's got a son that is not only just like me, but it's just like her.
I'm your host, Rena Friedman Watts. Invite your friends, subscribe, and I'm excited to take this journey with you. Let's dive in.
She was teasing this guy with this sword, and she accidentally cut his dick.
Oh my God, I'm dying.
And then he started to enjoy it. I started going down the phone sex rabbit hole. You've got the wankers, and they jerk off in 5 seconds, and then they're done because A, they don't want to spend money, and B, they're quick.
My stepfather had mania. If I'm yelling at one of my kids, that fear, that rigid fear.
Mom even said to me, I hope you have a kid just like you.
There are lots of people that are being bought and sold right now for profit.
If you think you're going to kill yourself, shut up and kill yourself. If you're not going to kill yourself, then shut up, smarten up, and it's all on you. The bullshit has to end.
Wow.
When I was 11 years old, I was raped and molested over the course of a year.
What Jeffrey Epstein had was a sickness inside of him.
I am Evan Castrilli Carmichael. I could do anything that I believe that I can.
I'm so excited too. Let's go.
Next on Better Call Daddy with my mom and my grandpa.
Stay tuned.
Follow us on the web on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. The podcast is available on Podbean, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Anchor, Apple, and anywhere else podcasts are available. Feel free to review our show and leave comments on any of those sites. Thanks a million for listening.
It's a jacked up